It's just saying that my thing is weak, and that really upsets me. It's like, come on. Guys, it just really makes me cranky. So let's hope that it stays on so that I can, this one is a simple one we're going to do tonight. We're going to do positive vibes, fierce, and girl boss, plus we're going to layer it. So I want to show you this. Oh, come on. Just let me do what I need to do. I can't spell. No, I can't spell. We're going to do it with an animal print with chalk couture, y'all. So I hope that you will like this. And we're going to keep our fingers crossed, pray to the gods, and hopefully that it'll do. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if this will like me at all. Just going to go down the line here, send some people some love. Hopefully they will reach out and watch. And we can go from there, because that's all it's about, is sharing this passion that I have, showing you how to make beautiful items. Okay? So hopefully we can get on here and get this going. Okay? There we go. We're not going to send everything, so we're hoping for good vibes. Tomorrow, let me tell you, I'm going to be on that phone forever until I get answers. Okay, so I don't know if y'all know this, but I love the animal print. So I'm going to take this one because I try and fool myself by wearing positive things that say, like, you know, fierce and girl boss and yeah. So I have a shirt that I did last year with this on there, but it's a short sleeve, and it's too cold for me to wear a short sleeve right now, y'all. So we're gonna really burnish it down because I've used this one, so I really want it to be on here good. Then we're going to do Girl Boss. I don't know, should I just do fierce, or should I do fierce girl, fierce boss, fierce girl boss? Y'all tell me, what should I do? I don't know. I really don't know. And I think I'm going to do it in silver because my copper is almost out, because my sleeves are silver. So you guys tell me what you think I should do. So now I have this down, right? And hey, Becky, I'm going to take the animal print. I got the fierce down. Oh, you can't see the fierce. I don't have my camera right tonight for some reason. Can I stretch? I can tip you down a little. Well, now you're a little crooked, but we're going to put the fierce down first. Then we're going to put the animal print on top of it. And we're going to rub that in too. Rub that in. Just get it on there. So we're going to start with the ink and the silver. Oh my God. Shut the freaking front door tomorrow. We have a new color, 2 color releases. Metallic blue. Oh my geez Louise, y'all. It's like the glacier blue. Oh, I just knocked over my lamp. It is like this one, but in metallic. And I wasn't going to buy anymore until next month, because every month they do a new chalk paste. They release a new paste of the month, and I wasn't going to spend no more money. But we have this whole new launch that I get to shop tomorrow, and then Wednesday everyone else does. And I don't really have any weddings or anyone who's getting married that I know of. But the wedding stuff, oh my heavens. But they got new, 4 new surfaces, I think. Oh my God. Y'all, it is so hard to try and behave and not spend money that is allotted for bills or extra, you know, like gas money and that, because Chalk just did a event that I had a chance to win $777, which I didn't. But let me tell you, when they do these, it's so hard to behave. And y'all, I don't like being haven. Hey, Donna, how are you? Because I don't. So all I've done so far is I've layered the animal print over the fierce. So we're going to slowly pull this off. Make sure that the fierce is covered well. Hey, Jenna, how are you? We're going to lay this down because remember, you want to keep that. And then I have to decide if I'm going to do just the word fierce or if I'm going to do fierce girl boss. Oh, Lord. So this is being done with chalk ink. Ooh, do I like how this came out? Oh, I can't wait to show you. I just can't wait to show you. Look at this. Oh, my good. Oh, I got a little ink on my fingers, so I got to clean off my fingers first. Oh, I need to make some new baby wipes. Ooh, tickety dog, look at this. Wait until you see this. Wait until you see this. Now I have our ink mat in here, but I also have a cardboard underneath here because I'm always getting it off-centered. Look at that. Can y'all see that animal print in there? Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Fierce Girl Boss. Ooh. What scared me? I thought I lost y'all. So I'm doing pretty good tonight. I am tired, like super, super tired. Like, let me tell you, I am like beyond tired. And it's just that when we get up at 5, well, I get up at 5. Jason doesn't. And I get so tired. And I did not nap today, and I really wanted to, let me tell you, I really, really wanted to. But I did not. I made brownies. I've been hankering brownies, y'all. So you're just going to put your first transfer down. Make sure you got it down there good. Yes. So now we're going to take the animal print again. And we're just going to lay this. You know what? I think we might put this just where it's not going to lay. Squish that on. Make sure that everything, whoops, it's not all covered. The bee was not covered all the way. Okay. So, I don't know about you guys, but I happen to like the innards of brownies. I know a lot of people like the edges, but in my family it works good because Jason does. Jason will actually eat anything, but he's not a big sweet person. So remember, when you are doing a textile, if you can avoid it at all, do not fuzz your transfer because it'll adhere better. And only do your chalk ink one way. So don't go up and down and then vertically, horizontally, all wiggly. No. Do it one way and just do it in firm strokes. So then that just got pushed up too far in the back of my squeegee. And then you're just going to take it, and with ink, don't be stingy. Put that ink on, put it on heavily, because you can wipe this, any of the remaining off. So you put your first transfer down that says the word that you want, and then you put on top of that is the pattern that you want. Okay, and we're going to put this over here. Wipe your hands, because if you get ink on here, you're going to have to go back through and like splatter ink on it so it looks like it was intentional, y'all. Do y'all think my hair looks good? I just don't know. I had to curl it this morning. I don't like having to get up and curl my hair, y'all. Oh my heavens. If they still did perms, I would have the girl that cut my hair, I would have her perm it. Hey, Melissa. So remember, make sure your fingers are good and clean before you go do this next step. Make sure that you have ink all the way around it. If there's a spot that doesn't really have it, you can just go in and add just a little bit, because there's no design right there. So I'm just going to add just a little bit. A little dab will do you sometimes. Just because I want to make sure people can tell what that word is, okay? And then we're going to carefully wipe that silver off there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got it cut like right after my birthday because I had scissors in my hand. And I thought about cutting it myself. She cut 6 inches off the back and 8 inches off the front. And she put a ton of layers in. Oh, I can't wait to show you all this. So remember, all you're going to have to do is go take this to your kitchen sink and take your board eraser. Always good to buy a board eraser. They're pretty cheap. Don't use the Mr. Clean because there's chemicals in them and you don't want chemicals on your transfers. Just with water. That's all. Okay, and then you can reuse it. Now I'm going to hold this up so I got to make sure I have no ink in my hands. Well, when I pick this up. Now, if you don't think that it's dark enough or whatever, wait until it dries, put your transfer back down, and go over it again. It'll be so much easier. If you have a darker shirt, a lot of times people will do the bleach technique that you put bleach, a little bleach in a bottle of water, then you spray it, and then if you have the sun and the warmth, you can do it. Otherwise, you can just do it with your heat tool, okay? Y'all ready for this? Watch. Oh my gosh. Do y'all see how cute that is? And I tried to do it off just a little bit on each one. But if you look at the G, I wish it was a little darker. Do you see that? But is that not like so cute? Oh my heavens. So now, this is the hard part. You need to wait 24 hours. Then you can take your iron and iron it. They say like 4 minutes. You know what you can do too? Just throw it in the freaking dryer. Put it in the dryer inside out on the highest heat and voila, boom, bam, you are good to go. Oh my heavens. So Kim, what did you think about that video? We got to watch a sneak peek of our launch that is coming on Wednesday. And if y'all are getting married or have people in school, oh my gosh, you're going to want to get in touch with me because let me tell you, I can hook you up. Oh my gosh. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to force it to dry a little quicker. I know I want that paste. Okay, this is the glacier she was talking about. It is this in metallic. Hot tickety damn. Y'all know how much I love metallic. Like, I don't even put my metallic away. I have my gold. Well, it's not really called gold. It's called Nominee in the Disco. Woo, woo, woo. I love this. I love this. It's almost better than shimmer, y'all. It is. So in case you missed this, I'm going to just see how this is first. So what I did was, okay, because look, I'll show you on here too, right? This says day drinker. You can be a day drinker of soda, coffee, whatever. I'm not saying you're like a day drinker, like on some of my country songs, you know, and all that. But I put down, and you're going to be able to see this on here. Can you see? It says girl, right? But do you see what's on top of there? The animal print. I don't know if I can match this up. So what I did was I put this down, right? And then you take the animal print, and I'm going to take a part of the animal print that has not been used. And I'm just going to try and go over this and see if I can go over it and show you. Woo! Because I really want that girl to be like fierce, right? So remember, when you do paste and when you layer, you put, like I put the verbiage down first and then I'm putting the pattern on top of it, okay? And I just need to make sure that I go on the word. So then you're just being forceful, but not like, whoosh. No, you're just making sure that it's, You're not being all dainty and delicate right now. No, you're making sure you get it in there. Make sure. Then you have nothing on your fingers, right? Always. Nothing on your fingers. And then watch. You lift the first one. Then you lift this off. Oh, turns out so much darker. Yes, I'll show you. So look at the word boss and look at the word girl. And yeah, there's a little bit underneath there, but too bad, so sad. Look how good that turned out. Now, if I wanted, I could just draw like a line underneath there or put a little bit more animal print around it or something. Or I can try and wipe it and clean it off before it goes in the dryer ever or before it gets dried. But sometimes if it's not too bad, you can do a little cleaning up of it. See, and look, it's already blurring out. Look at, do you see that? Can hardly see it now. Now it just looks kind of like an underline. And that would be fine with me. So now you're going to wait 24 hours, right? You are going to get your sleeve out of the paste, ink. And don't forget, we have ink and we have ink and paste. Anything that you want to wash, like the dish towels that I did, use ink, okay? You're going to want this to dry. You can force it to dry a little bit right now. This is not a hair dryer. This gets 450 degrees. So it's going to get this to dry to a point that I could iron it tonight if I wanted, okay? So then you would take your Teflon sheets that you can get at the lovely Amazon. You know, I should just be an Amazon spokesperson or ambassador or whatever, because almost everything I get from Amazon because we don't have diddly squat around here. And then you put it over, take your iron, go over it, and voila, boom, bam. You can wear it and wear it like a million times and then put it in the washer and dryer and it will be fine. Look at us. How absolutely adorable. Now I'll get it real close so y'all can see how there's a pattern in there. And I just love that. You see that pattern? You see that animal pattern on the word fierce? I know. I should do my whole sleeves in that animal print, or like my one shirt has like a big band of it. Yeah, because I love that. So this is how I did it on paper, just to double check that I was doing it the right way. And you can see on there. So you layer it first, then you put your print on top. So I'm telling you, I love it. I love it. I know, I just do. I really, really do. I think this turned out really great. And look, this is an easy project. And if you all know anyone who's getting married and you know how you love those bride shirts, maid of honor, best man, guess what? We're going to have it. You could have a really fun party, not like a bachelorette, because some of those girls like to do, you know, risky things. But you could do a really fun party and make all the shirts for your wedding party and only buy like maybe 2 transfers and then get the ink. Voila, 1 jar of ink. Voila, boom, bam. You're going to get those made so much cheaper. And then you're going to have them in a good quality shirt that you like too. So, and then you could do this on anything. If it's cold where you all are and you want, like, you know, to have more like a sweatshirt or a robe, you could do it on that. You know, most of those are on super thin t-shirts. And I'm telling you, right now, with our weather, it is not spring, and it's not going to be spring tomorrow either. So I'm just saying. So yeah, quick and easy, just like that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please share, follow, spread it out. Let all your friends know the whack job was she had her bunny ears on tonight, and she was out doing a little bit of chalking. But I'm going to tell you, if you have kids in school, kids that do sports, like if they're on volleyball, golf, anything like that, we have transfers for that. And guess what? We can fundraise for you too. I know, imagine that. Can you imagine getting like a group of cheerleaders together and having them make a whole bunch of stuff and then selling it as a fundraiser? How dang darn cute would that be? And they would have so much fun, because then they could say they made it. They could all be influencers and showing them live doing it. So I'm just saying, y'all. So I hope you all have a great night. I'm going to go have one of those brownies that I made. They're really fudgy too. And I'm going to be a fierce girl boss and wear this tomorrow if it's warm enough. You guys have a great night. And if you want information on how to get 30% off all your transfers, paste, surfaces, we have a perks called the Perks members. And they can get it at 30% off and no pressure ever to sell. Now, if you want to be like me and want to do this as a business, then you can get 40% off. If you don't want it, 30%, still a really good deal. So they didn't have that when I joined, and the whole reason I joined was because I wanted 40% off. So y'all have a great night. I will be back on here tomorrow, and we will chit-chat then. Y'all have a great day. Don't forget, my name is LaDonna. Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. And hey, y'all have a great night. Hey, Angel, sorry, we're just getting off. But watch the replay, because this is a good one. Look at it. Look at how good this shirt came out. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I'll just briefly tell you. Okay, like this. So you put this down, right? I don't know if I can lay this one up. So you lay it down first. And then you take your other transfer, right? Then you take your print one and you put this down. Smoosh this on top of the other one. Make sure you get this one adhered on here well too. Then you just take your paste, or your ink, and don't be stingy with your ink. And for crying out loud, I got hair on there. Oh, I almost wiped that on my pants, but I had a weird thing. So just put your ink down. Remember, go in one direction and one direction only. That way it doesn't get underneath the transfer, make a mess. And just like I said, make sure you have enough ink. Get it on there good. I mean, you don't have to get it. No, you just be firm. And then you can remove any of the extra paste. I'll get it right. Ink. Throw that off. Now, you see that there's ink on my hand, right? You want to clean this ink off before you touch it. I'm just telling you. And then you're going to take these to your kitchen sink. And I always go try it right away afterwards. Because if I don't, they would set and they would never get cleaned. I'm just going to tell you. I can do things pretty good. And then there's other things if I wait. Oh, Lord. You're going to peel that off. And look, I did a good job matching it up. Let it dry 24 hours. Take your iron to it and look at that. Y'all see how great that looks? Look at it. I'm a fierce girl boss. That's right. Because with chalk, I run my own business. And they really are good about how they let us do our businesses. We can do more than one business at a time with chalk as long as it doesn't interfere. Like it's not, you know, the other chalk company, you know, or, you know, something like that. So I'm just saying it's a really good, oh my gosh, when I'm over here, my stress level goes, whew, unless my lives are cutting in and out because I have a crappy internet connection. So if you are ever in a time or place in your life that you feel so stressed, but you feel like you don't have an hour to do something, guess what? I could have actually did this in maybe 8 minutes without going step by step, showing you guys how to do it. So actually, and then to get it all done and get this cleaned up, we're talking maybe 12 minutes. Who doesn't have 12 minutes to... And you could do this on like if you have little girls or nieces or granddaughters, you can make them all little shirts too. And you could just do fierce or girl boss. It doesn't matter because we have so many. But you can reuse these transfers over and over and over. So, I mean, that's, you know, a good way to do it. Great way is to have friends over. You guys get a surface and transfers. You can share a jar of ink or paste. Y'all get your own squeegees, go to town, and then afterwards, wait until you chalk and then have a little alcohol. I mean, adult beverage, just in case you get a little funny when you're day drinking, because then you know that your project will come out okay. So there you guys go. So I thank you for popping on again, y'all. My name is LaDonna. This is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. I'm going to go eat some of those brownies. I'm sorry I didn't go live when I made them, but I was in a really time crunch trying to get them made before I had a Zoom today. And I was still late on my Zoom. Thank God she didn't notice. But yeah, so if you want more information, just put on the bottom. And don't forget, if you hit exclamation notify when I go live, it's supposed to let you know when I'm live. So there you guys go. You guys have a great night, and I will chitty chat with y'all later. Bye now.